Okay, hello again. Good and bad does not exist. These words sound simple enough, but we throw them around very carelessly and it can simply be overlooked. Bad is acting without love, and good is acting with love. It's as simple as that. But before I get into this, uh, Albert Einstein explained all of life very well by understanding the word non-duality. It simply means not two. Any particular thing is never separate from something else. For example, bad is not separate from good. Bad is the absence of good or the lack of goodness. Same thing with pain and love. All people would naturally love, but some people are in pain more than others. Pain is not separate from love. Pain is the absence of love. Let's use a real life example. That religion is bad compared to my religion. No. Our mind is also a form of ignorance, which means we always leave something out. If you understand everything, you would naturally love everything. Again, ignorance is not separate from understanding. Ignorance is the absence of understanding. If you say that religion is bad compared to my religion, you are in pain because you lack understanding. You are in pain because you lack the love. So, to show you how much you potentially still don't understand good and bad, hopefully you do, another example of us as humans, you are not separate from the universe. You are the absence of oneness. Thus, a profound realization going from individual to universe, which is another word for God. I can cover that on another video, but let's continue. There is a deeper problem of not understanding life properly. By default, if you're not spending time on yourself, you're spending time on something else. To know ourselves better, we need to look at why we avoid ourselves. Between new capabilities within ourselves and new experiences with other people, we tend to choose other people because in a sense we're already used to ourselves. It comes from the repetition of our minds. Because if you repeat something often enough, the mind becomes numb to it, thus being numb to ourselves. We get so used to throwing words around like good and bad, good and evil, and because you don't really understand nearly half of it, you are angry at the world. You cannot decide what you dislike and like because you will close yourself off from way too much of life. Opinions or beliefs are not separate from truth. Opinions or beliefs are confusion between knowledge and ignorance. There are many other dualities in life as well. So just like good and bad, cold is not separate from heat. cold is only the absence of heat. Same with dark is not separate from light. Dark is only the absence of light. Evil is not separate from love. Evil or being unkind is only the absence of love. Death is not separate from life. Death is only the absence of life. And I'll give one more example. Hell is not separate from heaven. Hell or suffering is only the absence of blissfulness. Okay, that's all I have for you. It's better to keep things short and move on to another video of interest.